Ah, yes, that's my favorite Christmas movie right there. So anyways, welcome back to my Let's Play Marbles 2 game series. I'm kind of happy and kind of sad that this is the last time I play as a new character. And I'm not going to say I'm just going to stop the series completely. I might go back and play some of the other characters on occasion. But yeah, this is the last time I play as someone new that you haven't seen before. We're playing as the boss character, the angel girl, Lacus Clyne. The one I always have trouble beating when fighting against. But hopefully it goes easier this time, if I'm playing as her. Looks like Kiba's the first rival I'm fighting against. Keep it up, Lacus Clyne. Okay, normally I do not like Lacus Clyne because she always gives me a ton of grief just to defeat on the last or second to last round. I'm playing as her. Just gotta go with the flow. Where are we going? To the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express. Wow, that was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I've seen these before, but of course I haven't got... of course, this is my first time playing as Lacus Clyne on screen. This is almost as amazing as when I caught my first Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit leader at Homestead, Pennsylvania. Norfolk Southern 8103. Wow. That's the longest amount of times I've kicked him. This time's almost up. I'm gonna win anyway. I just knew that was gonna happen. Oh, looks like we're fighting Cure Dream next. Good luck to you. But again, I don't really need it. I feel like this could just be a piece of cake. Of course, only if I put the full effort in. Good work. You know, I gotta say, it feels a lot different to be playing as a boss character rather than one of the normal characters. even though I have played as Fake Lily, which I didn't really like, as well as Amrita and Nanasi, also as Kaba, since he sometimes appears as one of the boss characters. That went by slow, but okay. Let's see how we do against Elsa. Even though I've seen the Polar Express 100 times, or at least 100 times in my life, still a great movie. In fact, I watched it yesterday again. Nice. Great work, Lacus Clyne. This is pretty simple. So what if you attack me? I can still win this. Pretty excited to see who we're going to be fighting after Elsa. And not to mention how long it takes till the end of this game. I can totally remember a lot of experiences of Lacus Clyne. For some certain characters, it was a real pain in the butt to defeat Lacus Clyne. In fact, for some of them, the videos never got finished because of that. The way it goes, I guess. Oh, it's 8:44 right now. Get it? Reference to UP844. Let's see what you've got, Ryo. Let's also see if it's going to be any match for what I'm going to do. An easy way to end the battle, just hit him with BNSF SD40-2 number 8010. That one was featured in Microsoft Train Simulator, by the way. Although it wasn't introduced into MSTS as a player drivable locomotive until after Dash 9 number 4723 and GP38-2 number 2081 were already released. But of course, SD40 number 8010 is included in there as well. It's pretty cool how 4723 has that MSTS sticker indicating it was featured. It would be interesting if 2081 and 8010 could get those as well. Who knows? I wouldn't know how many MSTS players actually pay attention to the default content anymore, because of course there are add-ons to MSTS. I remember the bottle attack. I remember Lacus Clyne always doing it against me. Which I was like, no, 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 no! I just kind of did a Family Guy reference right there. When Cleveland Brown's bathtub falls out of his house. But anyways, I haven't actually used that until now. So, that was interesting. Who's next? Honeybee. That's the person I played as last time, which of course I was such a failure of that character that I was only able to make it to like round 3 before I was dead. But I guess that's still better than only making 1 or 2 rounds before quitting. Nicely played out. Oh, crap. I saw that coming. This is the first time I've lost against someone when playing as Lacus Clyne. Honestly, that's a bit surprising considering that she's a boss. And Crystal Master 4 even told me one time that he doesn't think Honeybee could be suited for a final boss character. I think he might be right about that. Although I do, of course, like I've said sometimes before, toward the beginning of my 8 Marbles career, I've had trouble playing against Honeybee. Alright, tiebreaker round. Go, Lacus Clyne, go! Oh dear. Well, at least it was only a minor attack that time. Because Honeybee can certainly do worse. Better on her part, anyway. But yeah, worse on mine. Or anyone she plays against. Looks like I was able to block an attack right there. Cool. There's the first time I used that dummy shield. Which can actually block against attacks from the opponents. One more hit. Sumi. Good luck. I recall those attacks very well. I do remember that from my Sumi playthrough video, those cube attacks, well, I mean, they were pretty effective, but they didn't end up saving me in the end. My game with Asumi just ended pretty early because I just wasn't able to defeat the boss character with only a limited amount of tries. Well, at least I'm coming close. In some cases, it's taken longer than I would have expected it to. You know, alongside the main character in the Polar Express, I gotta say one of my other favorite characters was that know-it-all kid. He sure knew his trains. It's funny how he was kind of talking a lot about the locomotive. Only thing is, he said it was a Baldwin when it was actually built by Lima. Although Baldwin and Lima were pretty similar. And of course, one interesting fact I learned, it kind of makes sense that it was based off Pure Marquet 1225. And I heard that its real-life number makes a reference to Christmas Day, so that's kind of why they chose it. Still, I just wonder how crazy that would have been if those roller coaster tracks and the flat top tunnel and the frozen lake were actually real. That would definitely be dangerous for real railroads to use them. It's pretty crazy. One down, one round to go. Unless the Great One somehow beats me this time. I bet that if Dave and Larry rode on the Polar Express, they'd probably misbehave and get grounded. Like, they would probably purposely lose their ticket into the wind. Of course, the wind would somehow bring it back. Probably try to lose their ticket just to get kicked off the train. And plus, for the hot chocolate scene, where they were serving hot chocolate to the kids on the train, I bet Dave and Larry probably wouldn't get any because they're still grounded. Yes, we got it. Whew. Let's see if this is it or if there are any boss battles. Fake Lily! Oh boy. Just watch as I take her out. There we go. How you liking it now, Fake Lily? Oh, by the way, your boyfriend Dahlia and your other friend Fatty are both grounded. Along with Nikki Crybaby and Whiner. Of course, I'm talking about Dave, Larry, Wadey, and Nikki. Nikki Green 2014. Down. What's to come next? Oh, a battle against myself? Oh boy. What the heck? They look exactly the same. I don't know why, but they just do. I thought that normally one... It's payback time. I thought that normally the characters have different outfits if you don't change your outfit. People you play against do. I guess that's one way Lacus Clyne is so unique from the rest of the characters. Oh, that does it. That's the confusing thing. Sometimes you could confuse which one's which. I never would have ever expected to have to fight against myself. I would have expected the final boss to be Amrita or something. I'm killing her so far. Let's hope this will be kept up. Almost down. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, Lacus Clyne. Only... Oh, crap. That ain't looking too good. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Stop before it's too late, man. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Quick. Oh, snap. What? Oh, man, I was so close. Like, that close. I just gotta hope I win 2 rounds in a row. If this is the last New 8 Marbles video, we gotta end it off on a good note. That would be a huge disappointment if it fails. I also am disappointed because I heard that UP4014 Steam Train fan actually won't be doing a Christmas special for his Rails of Sherman Hill series. When it sounded like it was going to be good. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yes! Once I did it for once. Just one round to go, hopefully. So far, so... Just when I was about to say so far, so good. Okay, when she gets up and starts kicking you, what I just do is hold still. Because if I get up and actually start fighting, then that'll only make me get hurt more. So therefore, I just hold still until I'm finally clear. Okay, so I'm the one that's currently on the right side of the screen. Man, I'm still losing so far. I just really gotta hope I get lucky. And my hopes look like they're getting dashed so far. Ah, man! I gotta take a break because my camera's almost dead. Come on. We can do this. Gotta launch your attacks at the right time. Okay, that was so far so good. Please keep this up. Lacus Clyne, just do your best. We're counting on you. Come on, she's almost dead. There we go. Whew. We actually won the first round. Please tell me, only one more round to go, I hope. Good start so far. Keep it up, ma'am. You can do it. We know you can do this, Lacus Clyne. Counting on you. It's off to a good start so far. Let's just hope that my streak can continue. Oh crap. Okay, you can stop now. That's more than enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I said that's enough. Oh man, just for a second I thought I was the one somehow launching that attack. Okay, so I'm the one on... Oh god, no. No. Okay, yes. You just have to attack at the appropriate time. Make a good judgment. Yes. Please tell me this will help me. Oh crap, she's evening it out now. Yeah, that's not looking good. No! Come on, it was going. I was just that close. One more round to go. Keep it together. Good comeback, Lacus Clyne. Keep it up. Just do it. Now I know which one's which. I'm the one who's still losing at this moment, and things need to change if I want any hope of winning. That's what you get for... That's what you get for beating me all these times. I just really gotta hope I'm gonna make you see exactly how you like it. There we go, there we go! Keep this up. Great work. Okay, now, bad work to the other Lacus Clyne, who's... Aw, man, no, please no. Please don't tell me. Oh, come on! I was so close! Man, that sucks. I just gotta keep on trying. There's no reason to quit. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Off to a good start so far, Lacus Clyne. Lacus Clyne, whatever the matter may be. Not good. Okay, yeah, that is not good at all. Oh, crap. Don't you dare take me down! I've tried hard. I've tried my very hardest. And I deserve to be doing better, you know? Good going so far, I think. Okay, look, I gotta take a break. My camera's about to die on me again. Good. You're doing great so far, Lacus Clyne. Please keep this up. Hold still. Oh crap, this is not looking good. Looks like I'm the one who's losing, sadly. If I don't win this round, then please give me a chance on the third round. I can't. I'm stuck fighting this character my whole life. I just want to get it over with ASAP. It looks like I just defended myself against a special that would have been closer at killing me at the end, so that's a good thing. Oh, crap. Looks like they're coming close. I'm gonna have to fight a little bit harder. But the good news is, I'm so close to winning. Yes! It took me this long, but... Well, that's it. That pretty much concludes my Marbles 2 series. It took me about a whole year to do this whole series, almost about, so that's quite a long time for some 32 characters. But we finally got it over with. But hey, you know, I really enjoyed doing this, but this series is not entirely dead. Sometimes whenever I feel like it, I might just replay some of the older characters. Also, I'm considering getting 8 Marbles 1, the older versions. That'll be something different. There's my favorite character right there. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. This is Cotton Belt SD40T, out.